And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're talking NBA. We're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got two phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we signed up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Horford, and it's Springer in at shooting guard. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Pacers leading by 16. Shams, no team is going to run off titles like Boston did in the 60s. These Celtics have a chance to win their share. What a great start for them.
An absolute loaded roster. Everyone can defend. Everyone can shoot. They love the versatility they have on their team, and you have to be able to play multiple positions and be versatile to play on this team. It's hard to find a weak link. It's really championship or bust in Boston.
And it feels so great for their coach, Joe Mazzulla. You know, getting to that down the road. Great job he's done.
A young coach who has really found his stride.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. Shooting two.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Mathurin hits them both.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Show some love and clap your hands.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jaylen Brown.
Give them a huge hand. That was your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Nembhard. And a wide open look for Siakam. Offensive rebound. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Halliburton.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
A really good athlete. Mathurin is a huge asset in transition.
Here's Hauser. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the basket by Hauser.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Pass to Turner. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Good on the shot.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Shireman. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Siakam. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And using that athleticism well on the glass. Mathurin's unbridled energy is off the charts.
Timeout call, the Celtics.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
For Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Porzingis can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Neesmith with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Now the pass to Neesmith.
2 minutes remaining.
Off target with his 3.
2 minutes.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum, that's for 2. Boston, no good that time either. Now the Pacers with it. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Here's Nembhard. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Porzingis. Over to the wing. Here's Springer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with good stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Shams, I am so sorry our time has run out. It has been great having you here with us. We appreciate your time so much, and I hope we do it again soon.
Thanks, Kevin. Anytime. You know when I'm not on my phone, I'm here to talk to you and talk hoops with you any time of the day.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much again. ADB, wasn't that terrific talking to Shams? He is as plugged into everything around the NBA as anyone you could hope to meet.
A guy who's really in the know, and as somebody who prides themselves on doing research, boy, you have got to respect the legwork and the dedication he brings to the table.
And the wide open shot from McConnell. Off the inbound, no good. Horford the pass to White. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And it's 8 points for Derek White.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Here's Jackson. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
McConnell against Horford. McConnell passes to Jackson. Now here's White. And no good that time.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Pacers opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. The only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite, avocado toast.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.